The dangers of groupthink. Groupthink, a term coined by social psychologist Irving Janis in the early 1970s, describes a phenomenon that occurs when a group of individuals prioritizes consensus and harmony over critical thinking and independent judgment. While collaboration and teamwork can lead to innovative solutions and shared goals, the dangers of groupthink can undermine the very foundations of effective decision-making. The tendency to conform to group norms, suppress dissenting opinions, and overlook potential risks can result in poor outcomes, stifled creativity, and even catastrophic failures. At the heart of groupthink is the desire for cohesiveness and acceptance within a group. Members often feel pressure to conform to the prevailing opinions or beliefs, fearing that dissent will lead to social ostracism or conflict. This pressure creates an environment where individuals may withhold their thoughts or concerns, leading to a lack of diverse perspectives. When dissent is discouraged, critical analysis is stifled, and the group becomes susceptible to making decisions based on incomplete information or flawed reasoning. One of the most significant dangers of groupthink is the illusion of invulnerability it creates. Groups may develop an unwarranted sense of confidence in their decisions, believing that their collective wisdom is infallible. This overconfidence can lead to risky behaviors and the dismissal of potential pitfalls. Historical examples, such as the Bay of Pigs invasion and the Challenger space shuttle disaster, illustrate how groupthink can result in disastrous consequences. In both cases, a desire for consensus and a reluctance to challenge prevailing opinions contributed to poor decision-making, ultimately leading to significant failures. Additionally, groupthink can lead to a skewed perception of reality. When dissenting voices are marginalized, the group may become increasingly insulated from external feedback and criticism. This echo chamber effect reinforces existing beliefs and biases, making it difficult for the group to recognize alternative viewpoints or acknowledge mistakes. As a result, the group may continue down a misguided path, oblivious to the mounting evidence that suggests a need for re-evaluation or course correction. The dangers of groupthink extend beyond immediate decision-making. They can also have long-term implications for organizational culture and innovation. Environments that foster groupthink tend to discourage creativity and independent thought. When individuals fear expressing their ideas or challenging the status quo, innovation stagnates. Organizations that rely heavily on groupthink may find themselves unable to adapt to changing circumstances or seize new opportunities, ultimately hindering their growth and competitiveness. Moreover, groupthink can have detrimental effects on relationships within a group. When individuals feel compelled to suppress their opinions, resentment can build over time. This lack of open communication can erode trust and collaboration, leading to dysfunction within the team. Members may become disengaged or disillusioned, resulting in decreased morale and productivity. To combat the dangers of groupthink, it is essential to cultivate an environment that encourages open dialogue and values diverse perspectives. Leaders play a crucial role in setting the tone for discussions and decision-making processes. By promoting a culture of psychological safety, where team members feel comfortable expressing their thoughts and concerns, leaders can mitigate the risks associated with groupthink. Encouraging constructive dissent and actively seeking out alternative viewpoints can foster critical thinking and lead to more informed decision-making. Implementing structured decision-making processes can also help counteract groupthink. Techniques such as the devil's advocate approach, where a designated individual challenges the prevailing viewpoint, can stimulate critical discussion and encourage group members to consider potential drawbacks. Additionally, breaking the group into smaller, diverse teams to explore different perspectives can facilitate more robust discussions and generate innovative ideas. Ultimately, recognizing the signs of groupthink and addressing its potential pitfalls is vital for effective collaboration and decision-making. By valuing independent thought, fostering open communication, and embracing diversity of opinion, groups can harness the power of collaboration while minimizing the risks associated with conformity. In a world that increasingly values teamwork and consensus, understanding the dangers of groupthink is essential for achieving sustainable success and fostering a culture of innovation and resilience. To further understand the implications of groupthink, it is essential to explore its manifestations in various contexts, such as corporate environments, political spheres, and social movements. In corporate settings, groupthink can hinder innovation and adaptability. Companies that prioritize consensus over critical evaluation may find themselves unable to pivot in response to market changes. For instance, organizations that fail to question established practices or resist exploring new technologies may fall behind competitors. The reluctance to challenge the status quo can stifle creativity, leading to a culture where innovative ideas are overlooked or dismissed. In political contexts, groupthink can have serious ramifications as well. When political leaders surround themselves with like-minded advisors who reinforce their views, the decision-making process becomes skewed. This phenomenon is often exacerbated by partisan divides, where groups become insular and resistant to external input. The lack of diverse perspectives can lead to policies that fail to address complex societal issues or respond to public needs. Historical examples, such as the decisions leading to the Vietnam War, illustrate how groupthink can result in misguided strategies and prolonged conflicts due to a failure to consider dissenting opinions and alternative solutions. Social movements, too, can fall prey to groupthink. While collective action can drive significant change, an uncritical adherence to a singular narrative can hinder the movement's evolution. When members of a movement prioritize conformity over critical discourse, they may inadvertently alienate potential allies or overlook important issues. This insularity can stunt the movement's growth and diminish its effectiveness, as it becomes less responsive to the needs and concerns of the broader community. Moreover, the influence of technology and social media in contemporary society can exacerbate the dangers of groupthink. Online platforms often create echo chambers, where individuals engage primarily with like-minded voices. This digital environment reinforces existing beliefs and discourages critical engagement with opposing viewpoints. As users curate their online experiences, they may unknowingly isolate themselves from diverse perspectives, further entrenching groupthink. The repercussions of this phenomenon can be seen in the polarization of public opinion on various issues, where meaningful dialogue is often sacrificed for the sake of consensus within like-minded groups. To counteract the pervasive influence of groupthink in various settings, it is crucial to promote a culture of critical thinking and open dialogue. This begins with education, where fostering analytical skills and encouraging students to engage with diverse perspectives can lay the groundwork for more informed decision-making in the future. Organizations and leaders can actively work to dismantle groupthink by implementing policies that promote inclusivity and diversity. By intentionally seeking out individuals with different backgrounds, experiences, and viewpoints, groups can enrich their discussions and enhance their decision-making processes. Creating cross-functional teams that bring together diverse talents can lead to more innovative solutions and a greater capacity for adaptability. Additionally, encouraging a culture of feedback can help mitigate the effects of groupthink. Regularly soliciting input from team members, clients, and stakeholders can foster an environment where diverse opinions are valued and considered. Establishing anonymous feedback channels can further empower individuals to voice concerns without fear of reprisal, ensuring that dissenting opinions are heard and respected. In summary, while groupthink may offer a sense of unity and harmony within a group, its dangers can have far-reaching consequences across various domains. By prioritizing consensus over critical analysis, groups risk making uninformed decisions that can lead to significant failures. To combat this phenomenon, it is essential to foster an environment that values independent thought, encourages open dialogue, and embraces diverse perspectives. By recognizing the signs of groupthink and implementing strategies to mitigate its influence, individuals and organizations can enhance their decision-making processes and cultivate a culture of innovation and resilience. In an increasingly complex world, the ability to think critically and engage with differing viewpoints is not just valuable, it is essential for sustainable success and meaningful progress.